YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Twancho, and I'm back with the Simmons Falcons Dynasty Year 2, Episode 2. We want to know. We just came off beating North Texas. It was a fairly easy game, a little tune-up game for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we pretty much dominated these dudes. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. We want to cut back on the interception, but he went 15 for 18, 83%, 273, almost 300 passing yards, 53 rushing yards for 2 touchdowns. Had a fumble, but we ended up recovering that. Yeah, just doing our thing. The 4-star transfer from Florida Atlantic, Easton Messer, had a great debut performance for the Falcons. 128 yards on 5 receptions and a touchdown. Cameron Harden, the junior, he put up 76 yards and a touchdown as well. And then we had Weeks and Hooks. They did what they were supposed to do, being those, second, third options. And then the transfer from Middle Tennessee, the 3-star slot cornerback, Mr. Pettis, had 11 tackles. He led the team in tackles, which is crazy. At 6'3", this man in the slot, he's gonna be able to, he ain't gonna get bullied. That's all I'm gonna say. He's not gonna get bullied. He gonna do his thing. We didn't have an interception, but had a couple TFLs, some sacks. We got busy. Conrad and Posey, they did their thing. But yeah, this is where the schedule is going to get interesting. These next couple weeks, we got Penn State, Kentucky. We're starting off Kentucky on the road, and then we go and take on Penn State. This is really going to be a test for us. If we would have gotten the college playoffs last year, we would have faced Penn State in the first round. They ended up getting James Madison, and they blew James Madison out. Yeah, it is week 2, and we are taking on Kentucky Wildcats. We're pretty good on scouting, but this is a rivalry game. This is a rivalry game for us. That just says right there, no love lost, man. No love lost. We on the road. We going to their home, and we prepared to come out with a victory. This is a test for us. The overall, it says 79 overall, but I don't think we're as good as our overall. We maybe like a 74, 75 overall team. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this game, man. Week 2, 1-1 versus 1-1. In-state rivalry. Let's go do it.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark.
Let's see what we can do, man.
Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington,
we got
Kentucky.
2 games that's gonna test us
as we'll see a squad
to open up the season.
A team ready to put on a show.
These teams probably feel like this is a tune-up game to them. We got to go out here and make sure it's not easy. Figure out what we want to go out here and prove that we belong. We were just ranked to end the season. We were ranked 18th to end the season. Let's prove that we belong. Let's go compete. Let's go get a win. Rain game. It's 80 degrees, but it's a rain game.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had
get it back to the 24-yard line.
He'll be brought down at the 24. The Wildcats offense
Coy Fagan last week had a great game. Who did they play?
Games can be the
they didn't play us.
A number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing. Sometimes it just gets away. Sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads.
Way to be disciplined. Eric James Jr. with the tackle.
Coming into this game.
You know what he's gonna do,
David,
man.
I think that was the story the last time.
I low-key want to
played.
get him
One
back
team
in the
handled
slot
the emotion of the game
just to get him more
than
involved.
the other team. You've got to be able to play within yourselves.
Another
play
tackle.
one snap at a time. That last game got away from
Mr.
the losing
James
team. I don't
Jr.
expect that to happen today.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To
Let's
get
get
on
a
those
stop right
defensive
here.
linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
And we get a sack. Jeremy Woolen, the box safety, coming in.
And that is how you silence
with the
this
safety
raucous
blitz.
crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone.
First
getting
drive.
a huge sack on 3rd down.
We get a stop on 3rd down. Look, he's coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first
Let's go
time.
make a statement. We want to go into that Penn State game with all the momentum.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He'll
Get
get
that
it up
hooks,
to
take
about
us to
the
about 45-yard line.
before they slam the brakes on it. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already
Easton
between
Messer
this
versus
quarterback and wide
Quayshaw.
receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those
It's going to
two.
be
You
interesting.
know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long.
Oh, yeah, great
The
blocks.
receiver's got
Great
speed.
blocks.
He's got game-breaking
Lamar
ability.
Spurling.
Catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going
He had
up
injury
against one of
issues in the first
best
game.
Shutdown corners
Cramps
in
and
the
stuff like
game.
that.
I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's
But
got
he's
the
back,
speed
he's
to stay
ready.
with him and the instincts, and he's been so
Bounce that
great out
outside.
wide in every game.
Jai, Sean, all
This
of
is a Sunday
the
test. Two
game
NFL
of
guys
6.
going at it to see
This
who's
rain
going
goes,
to
so
take
we're
home the
going
pass.
to try to keep
Got
this on the
6
ground as
first
much as
down
we
now.
can.
A lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for room. It's
We know our backs on the
and he
side.
never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert.
Great
from the
screen.
air.
Great
They'll run the
blocks.
screen.
Kendrick Mosley, the human
He gets
bowling
across
ball.
the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19.
The
They're
human
in the
bowling
red zone.
ball.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to
Messer,
the
if he
wideout.
good,
It's
he would have
incomplete. I tell you,
hopped
this
that.
sophomore quarterback's lucky to
Boy.
get that one back. It's pretty clear he didn't care
I ain't
about
mad
the
at it.
double
It's not-
coverage. He thought his guy was better than their
It's not
two
really a
guys.
bad
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a
bad
stud,
shot to
and
take
I
right there.
understand it. I want
2nd and
find
10.
ways to get him the football, but
Easton Messer, first
And he's
down.
brought down after a nice game.
1st and goal, Falcons.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Messer with 10 on that jet sweep right there.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line.
About a
and
gain of
they
2
are
right there.
threatening to take it in. Defense rose
Let's
up
see if we
deep
can get
in
in
its
this
own
one.
end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long.
Sperling,
That's got it. They've got it
Quick,
down to the
quick,
3-yard
quick
line.
pass right
Really
there.
well done on that throw and catch.
quick
nice
pass
job by
right
the
there.
defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Z Smith, if we got it,
To fly.
he got the
And
toes
he's got
in,
it in the end zone.
and he threw the ball at Quayshaw
One of the areas
Scott.
they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason.
That's the
was,
man
we
that's
need
supposed to
you
be guard
make more
Messer.
plays for us
He
in
came
the
in and
end
guard
zone.
Z
We're
Smith.
taking shots. We need to
Touchdown,
be able to step
Falcons.
up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy.
What a
knowing
grab,
where he's
what a-
going to be, knowing
what a
when he's going to
ball.
sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page.
That's great ball
and then
placement.
having
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials
Come
are
on,
going to
man.
have a second
I know
look.
he got those feet in. He got 2 in to make sure. And he had possession. Come on now.
After taking another look just to confirm everything,
It
the
looks like
officials on the
touchdown
field got
will
it
stand.
right.
Z
Play will
Smith.
stand.
His first touchdown of the season. He did not get a lot of reps last game.
Makes it 7-0. They marched 56
We
yards
looked into
to the
that
end
and found out that
kickoff unit on the field, and this
he
defense
had an
will be
injury
called
bug
on to
to
protect
start the
this lead.
season. And during warmups, he wasn't
Looking
able
for an
to,
alley from inside
you know,
his own 10.
he wasn't able to finish the warm, so he did not play last game.
They'll try to put a
But
drive
he's back
together,
for this
starting
game.
from their own 12.
And it's almost picked off by Thomason.
This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20.
That would have been a great play. You got to die for that.
You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play,
great block by there.
Dialed up and
tight end.
Go to that player in the right spot. Nice job.
Dragged down
That's a great pull block.
after a pickup of 5. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down.
They have a first down.
They'll give it to him again.
They're stopped for a loss of 3.
Big win for this defense as they were right there as soon
I'm
as he
real
got the
comfortable
ball.
with playing more
The
man
Wildcats have
this
put themselves
season.
in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Good.
Behind the line. It's
Hit
Lacey.
by Eric.
They stop him
Damn.
almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Ball's
Y'all
up
know
to
us, we like the
29.
blitz.
Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking down.
He's under pressure.
He stopped
4th
just
and inches.
inches away from the first down, but boy, can he buy time
What
and strike fear into
Play
the
by
heart of
that
the defense.
defensive tackle. And they're
Kentucky
going to
will
punt.
be forced to punt. This will be the second
4th
time
and
they've had to
inches.
kick it away. No return coming.
Fair
Hit,
catch by
fair
Z.
catch
Smith.
is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Throws to the tight end.
Oh my goodness, what a pass by Thompson, but it's dropped by Harden.
What will they dial up on second
and
and
10.
a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires one high and deep.
Intercepted.
Oh, what a play.
Thompson with an interception, trying to look for his main target. Man, that play right there does not happen if Cameron Harden just catches the ball.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them.
Cam
Defensive
Harden, if you
guys
catch that
still gotta
ball,
guess.
that
Might
play
be a
does
little
not
bit more
happen.
cautious. No, sir. This defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the
Only a
INT.
gain of 1 on that
And
RPO.
they
That was a
pick up
short
just
RPO
a
right
few
there.
on that completion.
They're going 5 wide. Or maybe that was just something to come out with to end the quarter, but damn. Could have put some more points up on the board.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
Second quarter. We're going to look to get aggressive. We're going to look to get aggressive. Jeremy Woolen is having himself a game, bro.
In the backfield.
He's having himself
And
a
the
game.
Wildcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he
And he's hit
couldn't
as
deliver
he's
the
thrown
football. It's
again.
incomplete and 4th down's coming.
3 straight punts from
Kentucky sends out
Kentucky.
the punting unit.
And they got to be thinking.
You couldn't
They gotta be
dial it
thinking
up
they
much
thought this
better
was gonna
than
probably
that
be
as he
easy, an
knocks it
easy
out of
game.
bounds inside the 10-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning
But
to
we
the
ain't gonna
field.
play.
They've seen the good and the bad already. A
can't
touchdown on
win.
the opening drive, a pick on the second one, and now to try to get things back on track.
I like how the defender broke down to make
All
that
down,
tackle.
but he has enough to move the chains.
He broke down and made that
It's so
tackle.
nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy.
We
He's
just gotta
got
play our brand of
incredible
football.
speed.
Don't let them get us out of Out of our
Good,
characters.
solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. After the 9-yard
Stay true to us,
pickup
and
on first
we'll
down,
come out with a
here's
win.
2nd and 1. They'll run play action.
Play action pass.
Throws to the wideout.
Terrence Weeks is wide open.
Downfield. Defense
Wide
on stakes
open
that time. They
for the first
finally
down.
drag him down at the 42.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than
We're
what we
gonna
saw
flip
right
the play.
there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
A shot toward the
One-on-one.
And
Z Smith.
by the defense to
One-on-one.
stop the scoring
I like that
opportunity.
matchup, but it did not
Well,
work
hooked
in
up
our
already once
favor.
for a score today, so the quarterback's
Second
thrown back to him again deep
and
down the
10.
field, but it falls incomplete.
Handed off
Gives it on
Sperling.
the option.
First down.
They've
Falcons.
got it inside the 30. They'll
The
mark
run
it in
game
the 28. It's first down.
Is oh so reliable
I'll
for
tell you
the
what,
Falcons.
a few more runs like
as
that, and
always.
defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run. And the OC's
They didn't
gonna
get
give
the
him
edge
ball
right there on that play.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Could not get the edge.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Back to pass. Here's a hit.
And the pass rush by the
Quarterback will be slowed down
Wildcats.
back at the 43.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this
Crazy
quarterback
pass
could he
rush
extend
right there.
plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time,
3rd and
the defense was able
25.
to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
And they're just gonna run it.
He is denied. Cannot
Only
get
gain
to
of
the
5.
first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. They bring the punter onto the field now. He ought
We
to
gotta
be
get
able
that.
to
We gotta
use
get
his
that. We
first
gotta
punt
get
to pin
that.
him
We
deep.
gotta get that.
And that is a huge play in
It's
terms
at the
of
6-yard
field
line.
position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the Gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
Great play by the gunner.
Gonna run it. It's Wilcox.
Run play.
Nice move to pick up yardage.
Gain of
The
2.
run
They get
game
out a
just
little
has
bit
not been working
of the
for
end
this
zone.
offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Plowed through the defense. Finds a little bit of room. Picks up
It's
4
running
out
back
to the
shifty.
13. The Wildcats really
Jamar
need to
Wilcox.
keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Here's the pressure.
They are sacked
And the
again.
quarterback goes down all the way back.
Marcus
and it's 4-yard line.
Pettis.
Well, the defense has the
slot
opponent backed
corner.
up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears
Middle
back,
Tennessee
getting
transfer.
after the quarterback. You see the athleticism
With the
and the
sack.
speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
And the blitz packages on 3rd down have been working.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position.
Quick out route to
this time.
I
Sperling.
mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great.
Easy
now you're
first
set up
down.
with an opportunity to get some points.
It's a
Start
great read
thinking
by
about what
Thompson.
plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Thompson
And
is
the quarterback will
sacked.
be slung down back at the
14-yard loss.
And I think when you got a quarterback that's this fast, he knows I can get out of any situation. Kind of like Superman.
different playing
He got
these,
caught. He found the
SEC
kryptonite.
school,
The
man.
rush got home. You got to keep chasing this kind of guy.
That
And
pass
that
rush
a
is different.
huge loss.
And the pressure
Another
is
sack
coming
by
in,
the
and they
Wildcats.
get him again.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Oh,
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
off target throw in the
One team
rain.
makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Short
He'll
punt.
be content with the field position,
But
making
it's
the
at
fair
32-yard
catch
line.
right around the 30-yard
Kentucky has
line.
not been able to get on the
First
board.
snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Eric James Jr.
And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do
with the pass
have a
deflection,
flag on
but
the field. Let's see what
they're
the
going to call
official
pass.
says.
They're going to call defensive pass interference. I don't think I think that's two guys
The
fighting.
defender just way too handsy.
But
on
maybe,
that
yeah,
last play.
if
You can
I'm on
see
the
all
other side of that,
contact
I
as
want
the
that
ball
call.
was in the air.
So,
He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
hey,
Motion from the wide receiver. Calls his own
quarterback
number.
keeper, and he's
And they
hit
didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
hard on that play.
Back to pass on second down. Snag
Limpkin in coverage, and he's just lost in the sauce. First down by the Wildcats.
Here in the first half. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Defense wants to bring the heat.
45 seconds left. We cannot let them score.
Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. We've got a timeout here.
They
late
go
in the
underneath
first
with a
half,
screen
and they'll try to
pass.
get more points on the board before the break. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top.
Another
He
screen,
was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to
and
the
he did
ground
not
incomplete.
get that off in
Here
time.
comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Bring it
He's
in.
scrambling.
Rush coming in high,
He's
and they've got
sacked.
him at the 29.
And he was held in check in game 1, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, get the sack in the second
Smith.
ball game. That will not be his last sack of
The
season.
Kentucky
This dude is a ball
transfer
player.
gets a sack against
They'll
his
use a
old
timeout right
team.
before halftime. Maybe time for
What
one
a
or two
play.
more plays. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
What a feel-good
Right down
moment
the
for that
boulevard.
kid.
It's good. That'll bring him
Freshman
to
didn't
an
play a lot
in
at Kentucky last
That
year.
late in the half field
He
goal
transfers
always
in
gives
state
you a
to
little
Simmons
boost going into
College.
the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 15, here's the return.
It's going to be a 7-3 game
To stop, and that is the end of the first half.
coming out of halftime.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man,
These
great
rain games are
energy in that
a little
building.
bit
There
like
always
Izzy,
is
man.
when these two get together, and a fun first
We
half
have more
between these
wrestling yards than
rivals.
that.
And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big
We
plays
definitely
and
have
maybe
more wrestling
hitting
yards
on a
than
few
that.
yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is
Run
more
game's been good.
philosophy might be the one that leaves here
Pass
today
game a little
with
bit
big
iffy.
fat W. With that, let's throw it
Defense,
back to the guys to
good
see
as
how this
always.
rivalry matchup plays out.
7-3.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
And we'll be starting with ball.
Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway.
Ethan Hooks with the kick return.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Thompson rolling out.
Trying to make magic.
He's getting some yards back from the sacks that he took earlier.
Right at the 35-yard line, and maybe
We
they've
saw
got
him do that a
something
lot last game.
cooking. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're
And it
already to the
benefited the team
35.
very well.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Gonna step up in the pocket
He'll
again.
try to do it himself.
Gain of
He's gonna be
7.
able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can
Thompson
tell he
is
wants
not
to
waiting
throw
for
the
that
ball,
pressure
go
to
through his
come.
progressions. Nothing home.
He's
Take
getting out
off
the
and
pocket,
slide.
making a
Early
play.
on the Jets.
Lamar Sperling
Big play, gets it into plus territory.
with another
They'll
great
mark him out
run.
of bounds at the 44. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They'll run it from the gun.
They sound all
That's
over
a
the
really good
game.
job
I
by
think
the
we need to get
defense,
Sperling
wrapping
some
him
more
up, getting
touches,
him on the
bro.
ground. Take away that run game. Make
He's-
him
he's hot.
one-dimensional. Put him in passing situations. Really good job by the
I
defense.
don't want to mess that up. Definitely
Got
don't want to
3
mess
on
that up.
first down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's the
Bannister
handoff.
and the freshman.
A solid pick up there before the defense is able to make the
Good
stop.
run by him.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to get it through the air.
In the slot, Easton Messer.
He's
Scott cannot keep up with him. He's not very fast, but his route running is
new center downs right
is
on
very
the
good.
doorstep for this offense.
Hand off Lamar Sparling.
Relentless, tough running gets it down
4 yards
to the
away from the end zone.
We'll see if the offense
We're gonna
can
try to
punch
get
it in
him
on 2nd and goal.
his first touchdown as a Falcon.
Tries again to get
He's gonna
there.
punch it in.
Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown. Falcons. 14-3 lead.
Take a little
on
exhale.
the road.
You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position.
And these
where,
transfers
go out and get another stop. We're in
on
great shape.
offense,
The offense definitely taking care of their business.
doing their thing. We got
And he did
transfers
get
on
that
the
extra
O-line
point through
as
the
well.
slippery surface, no problem.
And they've been run blocking and very
Here he
good.
comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Let's go get another stop
Field in front
defense.
of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Running back searching for a hole.
Oh my goodness, what a hit by Lumpkin.
Picking up a chunk of yardage.
What a run by
Change
Kentucky.
out to the 34. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10.
Wide open, man. The tight end.
Over the middle, it's Temple. And he's brought down after a nice gain. There's
Man
not a
coverage
lot
is
more beautiful in
busted.
football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second. And
Motion
the
play.
run, and then the big tight end.
It's a
big
play
targets on the
action.
back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Running back wide open. He makes a man miss.
Quick step and go.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll house it. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Oh
And he
my
finds the end
goodness,
zone. I tell you what, man,
Kentucky.
this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense.
It's
they
coming
find
out
different ways to get him the football, different
for
ways
a
to use him.
2-point
3
conversion.
times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Rushes on
And he's sacked. Will
And the
Hendricks.
quarterback is sacked. Big
They will
play
not get
by
the 2.
defense that is probably going to be wiped out by that penalty
But
flag. I think
what a
Mitchell
play.
goes up.
What a play by
He makes the fair
Kentucky.
catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Check down to Messer.
On over the middle, it's Messer.
Gain of 2,
And the
but
defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
we'll take it.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
So now it's 2nd and long.
2nd and 8. See what we can do.
Looking to fire.
Wide open. Terrence Weeks.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Weeks. All down, but they'll
Great
move
play
the
by
sticks
the
as he picks up
Falcons.
the 1st down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He
These
can
wide
run slants, he
receivers,
can run
anybody can
option
eat up
routes and find
for the
soft
Falcons.
spots in the defense.
Ethan
This guy
Hooks,
really has all
the running back
routes
turned
to
wide
it.
receiver.
Stopped at the 46.
Normally a punt, kick
line, but
returner.
given 10 yards and the 1st
But
down. Passing game kept
he's
this
out
drive
there.
moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Running routes.
Wants to throw again.
Pass rush gets to Thompson. But he's scrambling. He gets the 1st down.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark
He is
it
not
down
waiting.
at the 31 and a big pickup on that
He's
one.
not waiting in the pocket anymore.
Man, that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard.
He's
to
getting
defend.
out,
It's a
making the
pass
play,
he
getting
drops
away from
back,
that pass
first
rush.
down. Got to play the whole field up. Scrambles around, runs for a 1st down. New set of downs, new set of problems.
And he takes a big hit, but a gain of 8 on that.
2nd and 2.
That play right there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The play action
Another play
fake.
action by the Falcons.
Looking to scramble.
Thompson.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
He tries to get it
Had
to
in his hands
Messer,
for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
but it's
What a play
incomplete.
by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one
Fourth
step
down.
behind, that would have been a touchdown.
Third
The hit
down.
forces the
3rd and 2.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to get the
Ethan
first through the air.
Hooks.
Caught
One-on-one.
near the sticks. It's Hooks. He's
We
there
like
to
that
make the
matchup.
stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. And after
They try to
a
get
very
sneaky
short
and
pickup on that run, we have come
get in
to
the end zone
of
right
the
before the
third quarter.
4th quarter, but it's a 14-9 game. They could settle for 3 or try to get in the end zone and get 6.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They love
See
to
what
start
happens.
this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run the
Quarterback
option.
keeper.
He pushes it
Thompson.
forward all the way to the
And this is what we
2-yard
do
line.
not want to see.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a
Thompson
break
is
to check him out.
down. Thompson is down. Falcons are going to call timeout. What is the injury status? Backup is going to have to come in for a play. At least one play.
Finding it tough to make positive yards.
Mondo
Now third and
is
goal from
in
the 2.
on 3rd and goal. And it's a run play. Lamar
And
Sperling,
he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses
But Thompson,
they get very conservative, very
with a bruised
predictable,
elbow.
and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution.
I don't know
And
if that's the
offense
elbow
continues to do
that
what
he
they
hurt
do, and
last
they take
year,
the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter,
which was
everything
his
going in
left
their
elbow.
They were getting set to kick it away, and
Or
that
is it
last score took a little
His
rope
current
out of his
throwing arm,
crowd.
the right elbow.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some
21-9.
running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Just under
They'll
9
start
minutes
this
to play.
drive from the 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
And
the
they
quarterback
are
two and
sacked
at the 12.
again. 4th sack of the
Defense
game.
just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass
Denzel
rushers, but
Alexander
man,
is
oh, man,
not
they had
there.
their ears pinned back.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh my goodness,
Misses
what a pass
receiver there.
deflection.
It's incomplete. The Wildcats need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down.
3rd and 16.
Looking downfield, and he needs a
Is that
bunch.
Joe Glass and KJ
This
Posey?
has been a rough night for this offense.
Combined.
Man, they have not protected
For
their
a sack.
quarterback. Everything starts with the
4th
big
and
guys up
25.
front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
And the Falcons got room.
And the returner will be dragged
Sam
down.
moves to the 43-yard line.
And let's see what kind
Thompson's
of ball
back
plays
in.
this offense has ready.
That's great to see. Cannot keep that man down. Wide open.
That's caught. It's
Mr. Messer.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a
And
first
he's a
down.
Louisville native. I'm
Here's
pretty
this
sure this
offense
is a
with
big
the
game
first
for
set of
him.
downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under fire.
Thompson takes a
And the quarterback
huge hit.
runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This defense
He is
continues
sacked.
to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him
One-on-one.
in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we
There's
know
a flag
he can
on the
do
play.
some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
Illegal touching. It was not going to be good either way. Easton stepped out
So
of
the
bounds.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
3rd and
Third
19.
down coming up for the O after the
A punt would
incompletion.
not be good from right here.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Plenty of
Easton
time as he fires
Messer.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it
Easton
first and goal.
Messer.
He just keeps piling
Just
up
called a
numbers
game.
with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this
2nd and
offense
goal
is
at the
throw
2-yard
ball
line.
over the yard, and I'm
And
gonna
Messer's
try
going to
run.
score.
And it's a touchdown. They've extended this lead.
Touchdown.
Sometimes in a rivalry game,
Falcons.
you get down and
That
you
is
fight back that
game
much harder.
Man, you've seen
27.
crazy comebacks,
About to be
and crazy
28-9.
swings of momentum in rivalry games.
Kentucky had
You
a
just
chance
need
to
that
take this
first
game.
thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to
But
take
the
ownership.
Falcons are just
Now's
running
the
away with
time.
this
In this
at
type
home.
of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He'll bring it back from inside his
It's
spot.
not entirely over, but
He was looking
They
for
gotta
more
score
running
fast.
room, but none to be found
Get a
as he
stop.
stopped at the 23. This drive opens
which
up
is
at
very
the
hard to do against
23-yard
this
line.
Falcons team.
First play of the drive.
Screen
was
pass.
to throw. Quickly
Big
out
hit
of
stick by
screen to the wide
Claiborne.
receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Will Hendricks with a sack.
Pressure gets
He's
there.
getting on the
And
board.
Down he goes at the 18.
The big man.
And if your job is
Edge
to
rusher moved
irritate,
to
to
D tackle.
confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make.
He gets another
quarterback feel
pressure.
like he's having a hard day. He's
Pass
having no
deflection.
response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
Kentucky will be forced to punt.
And it's another
Doesn't say
punt by
much for your
UK.
drive when you're
They
looking
are
forward to the punt.
throwing in the towel.
Fair catch is called for in the midst of all
In this matchup.
rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
No gain
And
on
this
that
one
run.
will be stopped for no gain.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to
Kendrick
end
Mosley
this
comes
game.
in.
They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
The human
Still
bowling ball.
on his feet. Gets it all the way down to the
Falling forward for the
39-yard
first
line. It'll be
down.
a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
4-yard gain.
Using that running game to
Simmons
bludgeon
is gonna take
forward.
this to the
He's
2-minute
got 4
warning.
down to the 35. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have
That's
this
about
game
all
in
she
hand
wrote
right now. We'll see
For this
just how
game,
aggressive they want
28
to
to
be
9
offense.
on the road
And here comes
against
the
a
offense
very
on
good
second down.
UK team. I just don't
Looking
think they
for
were
a physical
prepared
attack from the gun.
for this
Not much
Simmons
running room there thanks to this senior defender.
defense.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it.
Thompson scrambling.
Finds a little space.
He's gonna slide.
He gets the job done.
That's
picking
ball
up
game.
The first down, then getting down.
And how about this quarterback, man?
He
He's
just
showing
gets
you
out
a
of the
little bit
pocket.
of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football.
They're gonna kneel this one
spinning
out.
it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where
What
he's really
a
shown
game
he can do all things on the
For
football
Simmons, they improved to 2-0 and will be taking on Penn State
And the
On
quarterback
the road.
takes a knee.
next week. Simmons is being paid.
You know what's great about rivalry
$13
games?
million to
Each
go
side
into Penn
takes
State's
every wretched breath the other one sucks
stadium
into their greedy lungs.
for this
Figuratively
game.
speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet?
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to.
I don't
post
think
stuff on
anybody
social
thinks they can
media.
go in
It's a
there and
lot of
win.
fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that you every
But
year
going in
you have
there
a
and
couple games
upsetting
start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of
the
business.
Nittany
and now you
Lions
move on
would
to
be
the
a
next.
They really did, and we saw some great
rocket
individual
in the
efforts
sky
in this game by the winning
for
team.
this
It's
team.
so cool to see some of these players.
They're on
that
a
have had
high right
terrific
now, 2-0,
collegiate
just
careers,
knocked off
make some of the
Kentucky.
biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just
The
means
real
so
test starts
much.
next week. The real test starts next week. For this game, number 7 Penn State versus number 25 ranked Simmons College. Interesting. Four-star left guard. First off, anybody in the top 25. I want to try to get these visits in. Let's go by interest level. 3-star wide receiver. We need to bring in some wide receivers for sure. For sure. Four-star. Let's get him on a visit. Dang. They saying none of these games really gonna be impactful, but we're gonna go ahead and get him in. Are they saying we that good already? I don't know. We got a lead so far on them. Get him in championship contender, put 10 back on him. And what about for these like 4-stars that we've been recruiting? Got 30 on these guys. As long as we stay within the top, you know, top of the top for them, we should be good. Jordan C, and we were interested in trying to bring him in, but we didn't have enough of what he wanted. Quarterback though, quarterback situation after Drew Aller is not that appealing. Running back situation, they got some good running backs they brought in. Wide receivers, pretty good, decently fast. Tight end, very fast tight end. Luke Reynolds, he's a problem. O-line is godly. We're gonna have to mix in some blitzes to, you know, get that. This is a guy we're gonna have to watch out for. Ene White, we're gonna have to watch out for him. Brownlee Dindy, definitely gonna have to watch out for him. Mr. Tony Rojo's, definitely gonna have to watch out for him on the right side. And then Elliot Washington is going to be matched up against Easton, Jay and Bellamy. They got a nice cornerback room. I don't know the game plan for this game, but it's going to be a tough game.
A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Another road game, another rain game. 25 ranked Simmons College Falcons are taking on the Penn State Nittany Lions in a whiteout game. Oh my goodness. This rain, bro. Oh my goodness.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
White out. Simmons rocking the yellow.
On the run from inside his own 5. So Penn State.
We were not prepared for this weather.
First. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against the defense
We were not
like
prepared for this
what
weather.
words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare.
They're coming
like
out
you've
an
never
empty
prepared
set
before. And that's one
already.
thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they faced this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test.
Luke Reynolds.
They're going to make it hard, right?
First play of the game.
Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way.
He gets about
so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it.
15 yards.
The field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
Luke Reynolds.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Well, I know the tight end
It's going to be a problem in this game already.
Give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Motion.
Off play action on first down. Looking for
And he's
deep
wide
end.
open.
Catch and stride inside the 15.
Oh my
And they'll do
goodness.
more than move the chains. They'll move that
We
thing
were
more
not
than 40
prepared
yards down the field before he's finally
for
stopped.
this type of come
And
out.
the Nittany Lions will snap it on
Freshman's
first and
in.
10. On the ground. It's
Freshman comes in, makes a
Well, there's
tackle
a
for
statement
loss.
by the
Kiki
defensive line.
Attaboy.
First
The
down
3-star.
play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback keeper.
Part of their game plan.
Xavier Johnson sniffed that out from the start.
11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
The pocket's digressing.
And they can't quite hook up trying to
And
make
it's
a completion
3
in
and
the
out
back
for the
corner of
Nittany
end zone.
Lions.
It's 4th down, and they'll
The
try
pressure
field
was
goal.
getting to them. And they're going to have to take 3.
It's good. He hit that one
Way
right
that
down the middle.
at first possession
That'll put
started.
the first points of the game on the
I
board.
thought it
It's
was going to
3-0.
be
So after the made field
easily
goal, they'll
7
kick it
for
away
them.
and rely on their
We
defense.
survive, only allowing 3.
And he takes
I think
this
that's
from
a
inside the
pretty good
5.
start. That's a pretty good
Really
start.
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, if you listen closely,
We're gonna have to find ways to get him unmatched up against.
And wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island.
Bubble
all
screen,
game long.
no
The
game.
receiver's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability. Catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up
They
against
were on
one
that.
of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts. And
Thompson
he's been
is
so great out
sacked.
wide in every game.
Second
This
play.
is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two
Oh,
NFL
my
guys
goodness.
going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the
Thompson
last resort.
scrambling.
And
He just had to
is
get out of
not
there.
gonna get there as the defense gets him on the
Quick
ground.
3 and out.
And here
Quick
comes
3 and
the
out for the
team.
Falcons.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They make the
Not a
stop,
far
and that's
punt
exactly what you want out of your punt
in this
coverage.
rain.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead.
Simmons back on
Off
defense.
the play fake on first down to throw. On
And the
target
pass
to
is caught.
just what this offense
Tough
was
man
looking for.
coverage right
Sets them up
there.
for 26 with the first down. They'll move the wide receiver.
Another motion play.
Quarterback touch pass.
It's
on
a
the
bubble
jet sweep.
screen. I mean a
Not
jet
much
sweep.
working there. It'll
Only
be
a gain of
2nd and
1.
9. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are today.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the
And breaking
players,
route. That's a touchdown by Penn State. This quarterback is coming out spicy.
One of the reasons this
10,
offense is so exciting to watch,
0,
they've got guys that are
net
dangerous
lines.
after the catch. If this quarterback
And
gets
they're
to his
moving the ball
progression,
with
David,
ease.
He gets you in stride. These guys will take it
They
to the
are
house.
moving
Man, it's
the
your
ball
job to do
with
the rest,
ease.
right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one.
And this
and that's why
crowd
they got 6
is
on that
loud, of
First
course.
snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Check down to the tight end.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up.
You gotta
some
get the ball out
size
quick
and
against
still
these
making the
dudes.
play. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Mar Sperling with the handoff.
Oh, he's got some
He gets the
space.
first down. He
They
gets
bring him
outside on
down,
that
but
edge.
not before he's
8
able
yard.
to pick up the first down.
It's got to feel
8 yard
good
gain.
as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quick release on the RPO. And the
Nice gain of
defense settled
4
in to stop that one for a
on
short
that
gain.
RPO pass.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Wants to fire on second down.
And it's
And the
knocked
pass is
out
incomplete thanks to a
on the
big
spot
hit.
route.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week, this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything.
Falcons are coming out,
Looking like
5
another
wide.
game like that so far today.
Trying to move the
Z
sticks
Smith
on
underneath.
third down through the air.
The
Calling it
sophomore
his It's Smith.
gets
He's
the
got
first down.
yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Falcons will stay
Here's this offense with the
on
first set of
offense.
downs. He leaves it with
Lamar
his back.
Sperling.
It's a seam wide
What a
open.
run.
Just what they were looking
And they're
for.
back
He's
on the
got
ball.
him
They're getting
set
back
up
on the
in
ball.
business at the 35
Simmons
with the
getting back
first
on the
down.
ball. Wide open.
Unloads to the wide
Terrence
open.
Weeks.
Oh, what a spectacular
First
layout
down.
and catch.
Terrence Weeks
We've
with the
reached the break,
slant.
and Penn State is on top. And they were able to build that lead into
Simmons
double
is not gonna go
figures.
down
Let's take a quick look at our
with at
early
least
stats
a
before
fight.
we move on.
They are already up to 110 passing
Big
yards.
turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll send them
We got
back
a little
in
bit of motion going on.
Now from inside
Messer.
the red zone. Receiver wasn't
Just
ready for the
cannot
throw.
get-
Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the
He
quarterback
cannot
got
get a
confused
step
on
on that.
first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing
Sperling,
that ball to his intended
first
target.
down.
The window way too small. The guy was not
It's
open,
first and
so
goal.
That didn't have that chance to be complete.
You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays. whether
First
it's
and
running
goal.
or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this.
Oh my goodness, there was
Maybe
nothing.
he'll get back
No
to the
hole.
line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No hole right there.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
The run up the middle, looking for
They
the
are losing
Once
3
again, finding nowhere
on
to
that.
run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately. Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here.
Third and goal. It's fumble,
Way behind the line.
but it's recovered by Simmons.
How in the world did the
It's
offense
fourth
avoid
down.
that
Oh
disaster?
my goodness, they
They now
got
have to settle for a field
really
goal
lucky
try.
on that.
This whole play is going to see if this kicker can.
They got really
operate
lucky
in
on
the
that.
sea of noise.
And the field goal is
Oh, the
no
attempt
good,
is
just
no
slightly
good.
right,
The
left.
missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game.
Simmons remains and
Hey, sometimes I
get
just
on the
feel like
board.
fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like
Screen pass,
field goal
near
miss,
lines,
make rate.
gain
And listen,
6.
kickers have improved the last couple of years, but We left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the ground.
Run past Joe Glass, sniffs it out.
Ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
3rd and short.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Sure, you got to get a stop.
He'll throw on
It's a
down.
blitz. Falcons.
Got him at the
3rd down
27.
stop, Jeremy Woolen.
The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
He is going ballistics to start the season. Oh my goodness, Ethan Hooks almost had a kick return.
The elusiveness, all on
He almost had a
display,
punt
and
return
sweet
touchdown.
Return there. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to
Oh my goodness, Z Smith wide open. Touchdown, Falcons.
That's a touchdown.
And this quarterback
First
really
play
does a great
offense,
job
and
of seeing the
that is
defense,
set up
seeing
right there
what
by
kind of
Ethan
coverage they're
Hooks.
in.
Shout
And I
out to
think when
Ethan
this
Hooks.
offense goes empty and they
That
spread
man.
the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to
just-
see what the
yeah, I
defense
don't
is
know.
doing
Ethan
pre-snap
Hooks
and then post-snap. You can tell he's
is a
playing in
gem.
a great rhythm right now because he's
He may
seeing
not be the
field,
best player,
and these empty sets are really helping him out.
but he is one of the
And for a
most
quick update,
impactful
let's go to
players
Kevin
of this
Connors in the
team.
studio.
Hey
We
guys,
saw what he
just
did
wanted to
last
give you a
year.
quick update
See
on a
what he's
game
doing now.
happening in the MAC.
You can put him anywhere, line him up
Running
anywhere
away with this one,
on an
thanks to an
offense,
that
and
hasn't
he's gonna
been
make
stopped
he's gonna
since
make a
that
play. You
group
can probably
stepped
put him
off
on
the
tight end.
bus.
He's gonna make a play.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have
What a
been working
hit
for you
by
earlier on in
cut
this
stick
game
right
and
there
getting
by
them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no
Mr.
need to
Woolen.
panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You
I
got
mean,
the football.
Joe
You gotta be
Glass.
smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
Screen pass.
Gonna sling it on second down.
We smelled it out.
And it'll be incomplete.
3rd
This
and
is some
9.
physical pass defense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the
Going downfield for the
Turn
big play.
around.
He's got it down the left. And they pick up a better than
Busted coverage by the
that
Falcons, and
completion
they get
before
it.
The defense brings him down.
They get the first
And
down.
the Lions getting set on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. They pick up half of it.
5-yard
It'll be
gain on that
2nd and
run right
5.
there.
and those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my
We
running
cannot
back
let this
10,
team
15 times a game.
do
Make the
that on
defense
3rd
tackle,
down.
wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4
Freshman
games, later in football
with
games,
another
they turn into 5 to 15 to 20
crucial
yard
tackle.
gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive.
We gotta
moving.
get some pressure right here.
Defense loves to show.
We gotta get
heat
some
and try
pressure
to
right here.
confuse the quarterback.
Will Hendricks. Will
And the heat
Hendricks.
gets home. They
with
knock
the
him
sack.
down back at the 45. Man down on the play
And their
as the
quarterback is
officials take a
down.
break to let him be checked out.
Will
And the
Hendricks
Nittany
with the
Lions
sack.
decide to punt it away.
He
This will
started
be the
in
second time they've had to kick it
the
away.
middle. Ethan Hooks breaks and tackle.
And they'll get him down
Doesn't
after
get
the
further
return
than
at
that.
the 27-yard line.
But what a pass rush
This
by
drive will start at their own
Will
27-yard
Hendricks.
line.
That's a man that could be playing in the NFL next year.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He is going
2-minute
nowhere.
warning,
Stop at
10-7
the line of
lead.
scrimmage. The clock has
Nittany
reached the 2-minute
Lions.
mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. To the air on 2nd down. Got a man. It's
Nice
Messer.
spot route by Messer.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers,
3rd and
against
5.
safeties, or
Wide
nickel
open
corners.
Cameron
Nickel
Harden.
Corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback.
We're
This
gonna get
guy
back
is
on the ball. We like that
virtually
look.
uncoverable.
It's a
We
first
like that
down.
look.
They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. The give
Middle's
on the
wide
option.
open.
All out of space.
Kendrick
really
Mosley.
putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Simmons
So
rolling right
on the
now.
run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Messer wide open.
Got it in the middle. It's Messer.
First down.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some
This
damage.
offense
and
is moving and grooving.
With the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And
Messer dropped
play there forces the incompletion on
that
first
pass.
down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender.
Oh my goodness. Look
Look
at that pass rush.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early.
3rd and 24.
Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure.
We got to at least try to get a little bit of
That's why they built a lead.
those yards back. Screen pass.
Flips it out on the screen. Looks as if they might have that screen really set
Get to the
up,
4th and
we stop short of the
15.
marker. It's 4th down.
This will be a 47-yard punt. They missed a punt earlier in the game.
Make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
They missed a field goal earlier in the game. It's good if it goes. It's good. Tie game. He makes up for that miss.
Field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime.
10
And that's
to
not the way they
10
wanted to end the drive.
game
but nice job
on the road
being ready, and your field goal
against
kicker
number
coming
7
through,
ranked Penn
putting
State.
3 points on the board.
We're competing.
He'll start to return inside his 5.
We're competing.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David.
Incomplete
I think up front,
pass.
They got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
He's
Trying to
scrambling.
make magic with his feet. Short gain on the play before he slides. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop.
3rd and 5.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Deep down the left side.
It's a pass breakup.
And they want
TT
it all on
Claiborne.
3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt
And the Lions
away.
will punt the wall.
They'll look to pin him deep. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39.
What will Simmons do is the question. What will Simmons do is the question.
Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him.
Hey, time to go and take a shot.
Still 3 seconds left.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Oh, we had something.
And the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up.
We
the
had
first half.
something.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime
We just
update.
didn't have enough time.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first
In
half.
year 2 of this
And talk
Dynasty,
about a good competitive
they are
game so
tied
far.
at halftime
Not saying this has been the
with
best
the
first
number
half
7
we've seen in
ranked
the
team
history
in
of
the
these
nation.
two
That's
programs.
got to be something
But
to
they've matched each other's
be proud
intensity,
about.
and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to
gotta be
see how
something
the
to be
rest
proud
of
about.
this one plays out. And with that, let's send it back to the guys
What a play
inside
right there.
Beaver Stadium.
We just got to tighten up a little bit on defense.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
We'll be starting with
The
ball.
Nittany Lions will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more
Maybe starting
dynamic,
with
but they
ball.
get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening.
They're
play
playing
of
Mo
this drive.
Bamba. Quarterback keeper.
He'll do it himself.
Thompson gets the edge. He's going to get the first down.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
Boy.
Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the
Playing
way to
an
get a little
SEC
start to
team
the
last week
drive.
and now one of the best teams in the Big East. I mean the Big Ten.
Looking downfield on first down.
And it's picked off.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Got some room to run.
Intercepted. Pick six. Jaden Bellamy.
20 points on the board. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
That's not how
And
you
he
want to
did.
start off the second
Pick
half.
six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too. Now, look at this.
That
I
is
showed
not
I
how
can
you
be a
wanna
wide
start
receiver.
off the
Coach
second
might
half.
split him out
Pick
wide receiver
six.
next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
This stadium's rocking.
The run from the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Under fire. And he scoops
Thompson
his way
steps
to
up for the first
and
down.
then slides to avoid the hit.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble.
T. Smith wide open.
Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. To the air on first down. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh my goodness, we needed that slightly
Knock it away and
to the
deny
right.
score. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Thompson scrambling.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
He gets the first down
Inside
again.
the 35, knocked out of bounds.
This man has some
the big
wheels.
play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. The give out of the gun.
They sniffed that
He
out.
was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line
They
of
sniffed
scrimmage.
that out.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming.
Cam Harden got
Gonna
bumped.
try to get it himself.
Thompson with another
Stopped and
first
forced out
down.
of bounds at the 21-yard
I think he
line,
saw
just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in
Harden
here.
on that play.
From the 22 on 1st and 10.
And they got a man wide open.
Now he's looking to throw it.
Jay Sean Oliver's wide open.
End zone,
The sneaky
got it.
man.
Touchdown.
He
I'm gonna
is
spread you
known
side
for
line
sneaking
to
on
side
the
line with
field
all my speed, make you
and
cover
getting
the
those type
whole
of
field. Nice job
touchdowns.
by the offense, going with a little
He had
spread
about
look,
3 of those
taking advantage
type
the
of
speed
plays
they
last
had on
year.
the field and getting the big touchdown.
Let's go to the studio
He
now and
sneaks
check in
on
with Kevin Connors.
to the
Kevin,
field
what
for
do you got?
another
All right,
touchdown.
guys, a little update on what else is happening
tie this
in
game.
college football this weekend. Florida Atlantic is trailing right now, and I know it's
Tie game.
but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to FIU. Just another week of college
Slant
football.
is
where we've
dropped. The
come to
rain
expect the unexpected.
Is getting to
Fellas,
him.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
That rain's getting to him.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he fumbled. He fumbled. It's picked up by Moses.
Ball at the end of the run.
What
And
a
the
hit
defense
stick.
got it. He managed a few yards on that
It is
return,
Falcons
but
ball.
The bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Throwing, looking right.
Terrence
And this
Weeks.
is dropped. Incomplete
Drops.
pass. He had a huge gain in his
That
fingers,
pass.
and he couldn't hold on. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. On the run, still looking.
Z Smith, wide
Got
open.
him downfield. Guided out of
Have
bounds
yourself
at the
a game.
22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Have yourself a game.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10.
Thompson's going to step
Here's
up.
the hit.
He's
He's all
fighting.
the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal.
And it's 1st and goal, 3-yard line.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh my goodness.
He released the ball on that 1st down pass and it never had a chance.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
RPO, Z
And
Smith.
he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this
Touchdown.
receiver is on fire. He's
Simmons
got all
takes
the
their
skills
first
that you
lead
look
of the
for in a
game.
big-time target. That's already his second
24
touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another
To
their lead.
17.
And he did make
What a
that
turn of
extra
events.
point, no issue with the treacherous footing. The kickoff unit is out
It's
there.
only week
Boy, did
3,
that
and
last drive
I can
quiet
say this
crowd.
can probably go down as game of the year.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
This can probably go down
Disciplined
as game
job
of
by
the
the
year.
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Coming out with a motion and pistol formation.
Off the
It's a play
back
action.
on 1st down. Finds the tight end.
Ooh,
Hard running
ooh.
there. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds.
Oh,
at the
that is not
26.
Luke Reynolds. That's
The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and
Another
short
tight
to
end.
keep this drive moving. Gives it on the option. That'll be
They
good
get the
enough
first
for
down.
They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Jeremy
Tight
Williams in
end
the
motion, See
box.
how the D reacts.
You know he like to get messy.
Off play action. Moves
Their
around
quarterback
to clear up the
scrambling.
vision. Still running at the 40. There he goes. And they don't drag him
Got
down
hurt
until he
earlier
gets
this game.
all the way to the 46-yard line. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking
Play
to
action
throw on
pass.
1st down.
Oh my goodness, that was
Just a
overthrown.
hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They'll
It's
go
a
to the
run.
ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm.
Scrambling.
Got to give the defense so much credit because
It's
have been
4th
able
and
to
5.
shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And they're going to have to punt.
Punt will bounce out of
It will be
bounds,
Simmons'
and
ball to
they're
start
gonna
off full
spot it at
quarter,
the
up
25.
7. And I do not think Penn State knew what they were actually getting themselves into. Let's not talk too soon, because this game is not
1 quarter
over.
to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish.
But
They'll go back to work with the 1st
I'm
down
pretty
in
sure
the
they
final
are shocked. Just as is everyone in the nation is shocked.
He'll
Quarterback
keep it
keeper.
himself. And the
Thompson
defense
loses.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. And
It's
he
knocked
really needed
out.
to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise.
Oh my goodness, Z Smith has a step.
High and deep down the
It's
left
gone.
side. He's got it along the
Z
sideline.
Smith.
Massive pickup on that one, and there
1st
is business at the
down.
21. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10.
I would love to see him.
Oh my goodness. This pass rush is insane.
34. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down.
We got to get the ball out quick. Oh my
And
goodness.
it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
3rd and 23.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He hurls one deep down the left side.
And it's no good.
And they weren't able to make the
Oh
connection.
my
They were looking for an
goodness, Kill.
explosive
We can't
play.
even punt.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
Oftentimes, as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots.
touched
I think
that.
That's what you're seeing now in this game.
He didn't touch that?
They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
He didn't touch
Down
that?
across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles.
Quarterback
getting
keeper.
off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier.
Oh my
This defense has done a nice job slowing down. the
He
run
should
game
be
as well.
obliterated.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Gets the back moving. Here
Now the
comes
quarterback
Josh.
keeper.
And this one will
He's
be stopped for
losing.
no gain.
Of gain of 1.
Phenomenal
Moses
job by
with
the
the
defense that time, shutting down
tackle
the
right
option
there.
play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the
He sacked.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, you gotta
Jared
give this defense
Smith.
credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There's been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there.
3rd and
With great
20.
effort, taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive
Pass
loss
rush.
on that
He's
side.
hit as he's thrown. It's no
Pass
good.
not close as he got
Oh my goodness, this
12 trying to
Simmons
deliver it, never
pass
bring up
rush
4th down.
is getting
And the
home.
Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime.
This could be
He's
a make or
punting
break
for the 5th time
possession
today. And the returner goes
for the
down.
Falcons.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Oliver.
Awesome,
Going
3.
backwards, defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his
wide
speed,
open.
get to the ball
Cam
carrier
Harden.
and bring him down.
He
Simply
gets the
one of
first
best
down.
box defenders you're going to find in the
1 or
entire
2
country.
more first
They've got
downs.
it. First
This
and
could be
10 at
game.
the 42.
This could be game.
It'll run it, trying to drain time. Off
Mosley with the
No doubt the offense
Juke
at this
right
point
there.
of the game,
You
we
usually
believe
don't see
late,
him
they're
juke
going
the-
to try and run the football, and they're going to
Usually
try and
don't see
move
him
the clock.
juke.
They need all ball carriers
He's a
to
power
stay
rusher.
in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
We got a freshman in.
Looking for room. It's Bannister.
And the freshman gets the first down.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Bannister with the first down.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making
One more
the
first down.
guy miss and going to get positive
That's all we
yards.
need.
This guy's got some wiggle. You saw it on the clock.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain.
They take
down
their
to the
second
24.
timeout.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
They got one more
Solid
timeout.
pick up of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quick toss. Going to be a gain
It's 3rd and
of about
3.
3 down to the 21. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
What do we do?
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Off the play fake.
It's a comeback route. Easton.
Man. And he's
Oh my
moved down
goodness.
right there, but he'll
Easton
have plenty to
Messer.
move the sticks.
Love the play call offensively.
I think he just called game.
The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy
I
throw,
think they
and
just
you
called
keep the
game.
clock ticking.
This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off
Penn
the
State
clock.
cannot stop the
They've got
clock.
a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee.
3rd and 12.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long.
We're just going to take a timeout.
Call timeout. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory.
That'll be ball game. 24-17 upset on the road at Penn State. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker
They
is
don't
going to
even
face
do they
all
even
the
need to
pressure
kick the
in
field
world.
goal?
Timeout is called.
1
with
second
just a
left.
Single second left. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside.
1
their
second
head.
left.
They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't.
Thomas is
convert
going
on
to throw the
4th
ball
down.
away. That is ball
And as the
game.
ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. Now,
Falcons
close games
upset
are
the
created
7th
equal, but this one,
ranked
man, what
team in
a
the
ride.
nation.
A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No
Their
doubt about it. I think
second
there were a lot of
year
eyeballs watching this game, not just
in
fans of
Division
these
I
two teams,
football.
but people
Z.
maybe
Smith,
outside
the
of
sophomore,
conference
7
affiliation
catches,
looking in.
139
Because
yards,
this is a
and
ranked
2
matchup. So when you get this
touchdowns.
win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This
Give
win
that
just
man
means more.
some
I was thinking the
strippers
exact same
tonight.
thing. Like, for the college football
Send
playoff
some
picture,
strippers to
how
his
big
room.
is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day
With the
for them.
win like this,
Thanks
I do
so
not
much for
see us
spending some
losing a
time
game
with us. For
this
David Pollack
season. We
and
still
Jesse
got
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this is
tough matchup
another
against South
presentation
Carolina this
of EA
year.
Sports College Football.
What a game. 11. He started out hot. Varner started out hot. Thompson, 18 for 30, 265, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Rushing, 8 for 28, 3 for 19. Against Penn State, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty good. Z. Smith, player of the game. Easton Hooks had a drop, but he played pretty good for what it was worth. Cam Harden got that big first down. Defensively, in the second half, they showed up. They showed up. No interceptions, but the pass rush in the second half did what it needed to do, and we are moving on 3-0 after upsetting Penn State on the road. Crazy game. Crazy game. Z. Smith, MAC Offensive Player of the Week. Hopefully national player, no national player, but we move up to 22nd. After upsetting the 7th ranked team, I don't know, that's kind of crazy. They dropped to 14. We move up to 22nd. Okay. We'll be taking on Cincinnati week 4. Make sure y'all tune in for that. This video right here was crazy, bro. Great game, great W, great win, great Dynasty. Catch y'all back for episode 3. Stay tuned.